Okay, so tip number 7 on how to get appointments by telephone. Now, once you got engaged with a prospect, you want to ask them a couple of questions to which you could then say, from what you've told me, I really think it would be worthwhile getting together, perhaps online, perhaps face to face. I'd very much like to share some ideas with you, find out more about your business, and see if there's any areas that we can work together either now or in the future. So let's imagine that I'm a website designer specializing in online e-commerce, retail sites. So I might have my prospect and I say, so I understand you sell online, you've been going a number of years, I've seen your website, it's very impressive. Now most people in your situation have 3 goals. One is to improve the conversion of abandoned carts to sales, or place carts to sales and reduce the number of abandoned carts. The second is to improve the sales value per transaction. And the third one is to make the website easier to update and maintain. Which of those 3 goals would be something that you are looking to achieve this year? Now, of course, there's a chance they're going to say none of those 3, which is okay, because then you say, okay, so what is the target for improvement for your website or business this year, right? And this also, by the way, frames it in terms of this year. I mean, I sometimes use the phrase 6 to 12 months. And this makes it sound like I'm not trying to pitch you something today. You see, you know you're not going to ask them for an order on the phone, but they don't. So they're there maybe waiting for this to come through, right? So you get one of those 2. And let's imagine that you say, well, we're really looking to reduce the amount of abandoned carts. We have a lot of traffic, a lot of interest, but a lot of people sort of stall when it comes to checking out. Okay, so I know that. Good, thank you for that. And then maybe you ask them 1 or 2 other questions, maybe functional questions. When was the last time you maintained your website? How do you keep it up to date? Who works on it? Is it in-house? Is it outsourced? Whatever. As you get this information going, it's important to ask questions about their answers, not move on to your next question. Okay. Now, before you ask for your appointment, you might need to give a bit more information. Now, when you do that, don't get too technical. Don't zoom in too quickly. Just talk about maybe other cases, examples, companies, a specialist expertise or approach you might have. And then go for the close, go for the appointment. We'll talk about that in the next video.